Hi guys, this is what I actually used 6 hours to build. I was actually talking about an app whereby you can just create a payment link, then you can make payments through the app, something like an escrow app. To be sincere, I've never for once used escrow before, so I was just thinking on Saturday, and this idea just came up, and I just have to give it time and just build it out and see if it will truly work. So for the 6 hours, I guess this is the only this I was able to achieve at least half of the features or the most core features of the app. So let's see how it works. So the I guess it's actually have a login register. The logout isn't there yet, so I will need to inspect and remove my session so that I can register new user. So let me clear here, delete. I can register new user, then I can continue. So I should be able to move to the login. So it actually have a login page. We have login, register, order, or payment for whatever. So now I can log in with. So let me actually create a new user, then register. So I guess I have account shared in by already. I don't know. Let me just use any name that actually. So let me use what's it called? Mayor. Yes. So Mayor. Yes. Let me just use any name. Let me use this my other name. So let me just use that one or something. So let's just move on. Damola at Gmail. So let me just use simple password so that I can move on. I don't even know the password correct. So successfully login. So there's no any landing page yet. So just because I was actually rushing. So let me navigate to the profile. So here is the profile. So 000. Now in this app there's nothing like a seller or buyer. So I've just created it in such a way that anybody can just log in and create the payment link and whatever. So and this one you are seeing other here is that I didn't actually know the name that I want to give it, like you see, if it is order, if it is payments. So I didn't know yet. So I'm just thinking I just need to use whatever word. I just need to use any name so that I can just move on. So this is how to create something. So I call this one product or service. So now I can call it maybe video editing or anything, or it can be book. So let me say clothes. Clothes. I don't know anything like shoe. Like shoe. Then let's say the amount is 5,000. Am I correct? So note, let me just put nice shoe description. So we have something like this. So add the other. So we added the other, then we have it in our what's it called. Let me create another link or what's it called. So now I can create this one, maybe say online course. So I have online course already. Say no online course. So something like this. So can we then so description. Actually, if you didn't put description, it's actually optional. So now we have add. So I will need to open another tab, another Chrome, so that let me open this. I can actually use this. So files, localhost. This one is trying to local. Let me see. Okay, localhost profile. So I actually have another profile here. I created it recently. So I can see this one now. So let's just successfully create a link here. So as with this first browser is a, let me say, user A. So the person that actually want to sell the product. Then the browser here is the user B. So the person that want to buy the product. So let me make it something like this. You just have the basic features. So nothing complex yet. So let's just try to squeeze it so that we have. Uh, so what we have here, the person that is trying to buy the product, the person that is trying to sorry, so the first one here, the person that is selling, the person that is buying. So now this one can actually copy the link here like this. Now copy new online course. So once it copies, the I have link copy. So copy. So it's already copied. Then let me go out. I don't even know. Is it like this? So it copies. So on this one, let's say the Malam here open the what's it called? Open the link. So why am I having? Uh, so the error I'm having here says unable to load Flutterwave. So it seems I'm actually disconnected. So let me try and connect back to my Wi-Fi. So let's see if it works. So now here is the other page. Or yes, or whatever we call it. So here, let me just close all this thing. So here is the other page. So now the other details page that we have now, the new online course, that's the name, product name or the service name amount. So I don't know what to use yet. Is that the payment or order? So I'm just trying to make it real. So now we have product name, that's amount, payment status. So whenever the user make payment now, this payment status is going to change and other status is going to change. So let's say the buyer actually click make payment. So let me include this guy here. Let me see if I'm still connected. I don't know why this thing slow like this. So yeah, here we are. So let me just continue. I have made the payment. Okay, cancel, cancel. So now he has already made the payment. Now the buyer has already made the payment. Now that's when we have this when the payment status actually changed to paid, then the other status has actually changed to processing. Now if I come to the seller dashboard now, so the one that actually create the product, I will have, so in the pending balance I actually have, that's the 10,000 here. So now I have the 10,000. I can actually fill the what's it called, the other details here, but there's no way I can actually confirm the order. If you are a this thing, if you are a seller, it will not work. So though this was the last one I claimed this thing, it will not work. It's actually returning error in my backend, so I haven't catered for that. Where is the backend this thing? So is returned to return that if you are a seller, you can actually confirm the order by yourself unless the buyer does. So where is this thing back? So now say as a buyer now you click on confirm order. So now it has actually successfully, the order has been confirmed. Then once the order is confirmed, the money will be released to the obstacle. So we have delivery here. So the money will be released to the seller and it will move from the pending balance to available balance. So I guess that's what the little things I actually did. So now once the money is made available for the seller, you can actually withdraw it. And although what I'm trying to add some things like maybe the brand seller should be able to withdraw their money after 24 hours of the what's it called